Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually making some Christmas gifts for my managers at work. I manage a retail store, so I have 2 assistant managers and 2 key holders. So I'm going to make them some coasters. I have these cups that I've purchased in different plaid patterns, and I work for a retailer that plaids are very prominent. So I got the plaid vinyls, and with my sizzle, I cut out these patterns. So some I've already stuck on there, but I cut the patterns out. So I did 4 different patterns, which I'm going to put in the centers of these wooden coasters. So I have made these wooden coasters before and did different things with them. So I'm going to put the stickers in the center, and then I'm going to fill a little bit of resin on top of that, and then I'm going to let that sit overnight, and then I'm going to come back in with their first initial. I'm doing 2 for each girl with a cup, and then I'm going to add some coffee, some hot cocoa, some peppermint sticks, just a little of this, a little of that I've picked up along the way. And that is going to be my my Christmas gift to my management staff. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my resin, and the resin I'm using is super clear. It's a tabletop resin, but I think it works very well for any kind of resin projects. I'm putting on my gloves because you do have to be careful when you're working with resin. I've never had any kind of bad reactions, but I have heard that some people do. So always have your gloves on and just be safe. So the first thing I'm going to do, because I've already cut out my vinyl, and I put these on to some of these. I got to stick the rest of them on. I should have done that before I put my gloves on, but I'll go ahead and mix my resin first before I go back and stick those on. All right, so I'm going to move these so now that you see what I cut them out with. And I'm going to mix my resin, and then I'll come back and put I've only got like 3 here that I need to put on securely. And I'll put those on, and then once that, let my resin sit just a little bit, let the bubbles rise, we will pour it in, and then I'll let that sit overnight, and I'll come back tomorrow and put their first initial on top of that, and then we're going to cover that with resin again. So I'm going to mix my resin right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I have mixed my resin. I'm going to let it sit just a little bit and let the bubbles surface. I'm going to put these last 3 stickers on. I'm just trying to make sure they're in the center. These are already on. These are the last 2 over here. I'm gonna let my resin sit just for a few minutes to let the bubbles rise. And I will be right back to pour this. Okay, so these coasters have a little lip on them right here on the inside. That's where I am just gonna cover my resin to there. So it'll just cover my sticker. And then tomorrow I'll come back and put my initial on that. And then I'm gonna come back and bring it almost up to the rim of the coaster. So that is what we're fixing to do now. So let me get a baby wipe so I don't make a big huge mess. And I probably mixed too much resin for tonight, so I'm gonna have to pour it into something else. So hard to determine sometimes. All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of heat to move it around a little bit. Get the bubbles out. A little bit more over here where it's not moving. All right, so we're gonna let these sit overnight and dry. And then tomorrow we'll come back and put our initials on them and put the top coat on them. So they're gonna be really cute. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so we've mixed our resin to cover the letters. And that is what we're gonna do next. Okay guys, this is gonna sit overnight and cure. And then they are gonna be ready for me to put the bags together. So hopefully I go back to work on Monday and I will have them all ready. They turned out really cute. So I'll show you the finished product tomorrow. Okay guys, here is the finished product. So they turned out really cute. Try to give you a little view from the sides. All right, I am going to bag these up with some cute hot chocolate and coffees, some peppermint sticks, a little of this, a little of that, and that's going to be my gifts to my my management staff. If you did enjoy this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for supporting my channel.